welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
So we are in the Super Bowl.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight,
Where are we at
it's
this
a
year?
battle for
Minnesota?
one team to join the greatest to ever play the game, between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Carolina Panthers.
We played them, I think, 2 years ago.
The eyes of the world are watching, and there is one story that we are all focused on.
I looked at their roster. They really don't have a lot. I'm kind of surprised they made the Super Bowl, to be quite frank.
That's the question that so many are tuned in to see answered. Can they complete an undefeated season, which would be just the second that the NFL has ever seen?
And you know that champagne is not only
should be good. It was a tough game, last game for us.
It's also on ice down in Miami as they pop that champagne. Those Dolphins in '72, the last team to actually do the whole journey undefeated. But remember, they only had 14 games in the regular season. This crew, they've achieved it through 17 games, a brutal postseason.
He only threw 2 interceptions the entire year. Good for him. He's a good quarterback. Let me go ahead and do something really quick. I need to tab out. We're going to go ahead and do that. So, I actually had something running in the background, and I probably shouldn't have done that. Especially during the Super Bowl. So, resume should be much better. Let's go ahead and do this first, because last game, I don't know what happened. We're going to have to keep an eye on that, because I think we're having some problems because this got set to default. All right. Two running backs. Let's go ahead and run some sting pinch, because they're probably going to try to run the ball first.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you.
So they're strong on the left side of their line, but they're not strong on the right side.
On the D line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast.
The right side of the line is not very strong. So both Johnson and McPhillips should have pretty big games. Let's go ahead and get it in our
first down
base defense just to kind of see what they're doing.
2nd and 10. They're throwing it. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Pass play now.
Vulture.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them
always good to be in the Super Bowl. I want to say this is like the 8th Super Bowl in a row that we've made.
Backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Looking to return from the 29. That'll be the first and more. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive.
2 interceptions to 18, but I did throw 80 touchdowns.
He's the one to lead them out.
30, so.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous
run the ball,
fight
set the tone.
across the entire NFC postseason
Rainier's going to be hard to run on
moment. But I think this is one of those
used to be on our
moments
team years ago.
you just go back in that backyard as a kid and you close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little.
I think number 96 on our team.
Call it no gain on
He's
that run.
one of the strongest defensive tackles I've ever seen.
2nd
in this game.
and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Wide open over. Why are we throwing the ball like this? Like, we did the same thing last game. We're just throwing the ball like
have to wait
who
a
the
little longer
knows
for
where.
his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Wide open.
Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. And
Yeah, they
haven't gotten
definitely
very
a
far
running
into their
team.
opening
They're
script
definitely
yet,
a
have
running
they?
team.
Just a 3 and out to begin this game. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
I need to hit over the center. So let's see where we're going here.
First play is going to be a give to Genty.
Beautiful.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Okay, we're still good.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete. This is Bowers.
Oh, did he complete that
He's
with the ball on
tackled
the
with the
ground?
first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. And off to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
This is
Good job,
Genty
Ferg.
on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. We had it for a moment.
Beautiful
but a great
defense.
defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well.
Beautiful defense.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now for the 2nd time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt.
Let me check something really quick. Okay, we're good there. Okay. All right.
Their opening drive.
All right.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, they can be tough in the middle on defense, but I think we can get them on the outside.
Blown back in the
As long as we don't
backfield,
let
and he
people
gets
through.
the handoff. That's a
As long as we
Super
don't-
Bowl
just don't allow
caliber
people
stop
through.
right there as they finish that play off behind the line. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. He's going to throw it. He's got a man left. And this one doesn't go far.
Yeah, that linebacker's good. Their linebacker's really
Tackle
good.
set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's got it over
All right,
the
we're
middle.
going to punt it. All
And
right.
this one does not go
Defensive
far.
game so far. Maybe what this is going to
Carolina in punt formation.
It's 4th down.
And they could really use a good one here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will
They gave
get
it to him on the
nothing on
30?
that return.
At their own 30
Now
yard
following the
talking
play,
like
we
almost
see the
28.
medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that
Agnew
one
came in just trying to
like
hit him,
Mike
but
would've.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker
Should've wrapped him
spot
up.
for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again.
Yeah, I
That's
think Johnson and
another
McPhillips
loss.
on that
This
side
one
are
sets up
we're
fourth
gonna
down.
have good games today.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
He's gonna stay in, even if he gets hurt. This is the fucking Super Bowl.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Throwing it on 2nd down. It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
3rd and 9.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the
We need to attack the
kick.
middle of the field.
And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
An 8-yard pickup.
Just
They have
about
a
a
very
yard
good
to the
middle linebacker,
mark
like I
post.
said.
They're going to take the risk and go for this. 4th down, pass coming. Oh, it's the
Come on,
screen.
you
Pass
missed that
complete.
block, bro.
And he won't escape. They converge on him, drive him backwards after that
missed that
catch.
block,
It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust.
Man, the same thing happened
You
last
lean
game. Our
into
guys
what
are
you
missing
do
blocks. They can't
best.
tackle. Like, what's up?
Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw
Oh
that one
my
off the playlist.
God. Oh my God.
Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Running backs.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
We're a quarter of the way done in Super Bowl 69. Hopefully no
All right.
shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Minneapolis right after this. Thank you all for joining us. We are back for the second quarter of Super Bowl 69. 3rd and long, they're gonna throw. They've got 3rd and 8. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's gonna get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They're gonna throw for it on 4th.
Sims, let's go.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Oh, he's at 95 speed. How is like
Get
Bowers
it back
catching?
with a nice return to boots down inside the 30.
Our coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As
Hell
he
yeah,
made the
Sims,
pitch,
just
everybody was looking for a
awesome
block
play
and
right
doing
there,
their
dude.
part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Looking back, it's the handoff.
Then you get
He'll
tough
make
yards.
his way
You
through
need to
for a
get tough
pick of a
yards.
4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back-to-back carries here. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's good.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Finally.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go. I think points are going to be precious in this one.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing
Points are going to be
drive.
precious.
Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Sims, thank you. Field position.
The Panthers kick team out
Gonna be
there now
huge
as
in
they
this game.
send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Las Vegas.
He's going to throw this one.
Very nice.
He isn't holding on.
Very
They're
nice.
gonna drop it.
I thought Johnson would have a good one today.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Why is he have so much space? Why is he so
He's
open?
taken down at the 30.
Guys, come on. Why is he so open?
18-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Called in. Again, it's Bowers. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. With the Panthers 20.
First option gets the give. It's the
Active, let's go.
with it. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sometimes it's not about flash and sizzle, Kate. Sometimes it's about old school football. Give your fullback the ball, and he's going to go get you a couple yards.
On 3rd down,
First, let's go.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw for it. That finds Besh, complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Dang.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Working inside the red zone. Coming to the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he brings it in.
He tried to knock it out of his hands too. Did you see that?
The Raiders start to fight back for their
I'm not going to watch that
this
dance.
game.
I refuse to watch that dance. Don't mind him scoring, but that dance is not going to
Extra point added on by McPherson.
All right.
And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Okay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Got to make it tough for him, make plays when we can.
He fields it from the 8.
Consistency on offense. We'll be all right.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Carolina offense headed out now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard
2nd and 10, back to throw. Dumped off to his
Come
running
on,
back.
man. Why do we
It's
catch
being
the ball
sniffed
and
down
do
quickly,
a
shut down behind the
ballet
line.
dance until someone runs and
That's
catches
one of those
us?
situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
You got to jump backwards every time.
And he's
So
short
they
the
can't.
first.
Why are they not
after a
catching the
mild
ball and
gain.
running with it? Like the last 2 or 3 games has been like that. They're just
6 yards. It's 4th down.
44. You know, I got to go for this. 2-minute warning. I've got to go for this.
We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up.
We do
and
get the
have
ball
hit our
back in
2-minute
case something
warning.
does happen, but
More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for this. Throwing the out route complete.
heck yes,
He's
he
going to be
played
hauled
inside.
out on a
Very
gain across
nice.
midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
43-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Number 19. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing it again here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete
We're going to do the same
pass.
thing. I think that's going to work. As long as they cut inside, we're good. If they cut inside, we're good.
Still sticking with the passing game. It is cut left side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. He's going to throw it again.
Wide open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go.
The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these
You got to
defenses.
keep them in check, get the ball back.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Heck yeah. heavy wrist tape on that. Get back in there, boy.
The Panthers kick team out
Super
there
Bowl,
now
man.
as they
We are not
send
sitting
it
anybody.
away.
They are going to play. They are going to play.
Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that long back as he gets it just past the 20. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Working on first down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw here. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Tough defense. Love
So
it.
out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
4th down.
And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
36-yard
The
line.
Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
If we can make a decent pass
They'll
play, we
have
might be
2
able to kick a
left to
field
work
goal
with
here.
before halftime.
We might be able to kick a field goal here. Do like a corner out or something. I know exactly where we're throwing the
Ball
ball.
just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
I know exactly where we're throwing the ball. This play works a lot.
Here's a throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here's the final play of our first half.
10 yards to go.
Back to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
No more seconds
He's
left.
going to get this down inside the 30 before
Dang it.
he's driven out.
There was like a second left. We could
So we've reached the half here in the
Sorry.
Super Bowl. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're
Yep,
right
I'm not worried
through
about looking at the
halftime
at the
and on to
highlights
the start
there.
of the 3rd quarter. Final halftime
been a very good
adjustments of the
defensive
season
game.
are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway.
Probably won't be any special stats on this one.
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Dive play straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for the Panthers.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Buck, yes, sir. My mic was off.
Game, they needed somebody to make that
What I was saying was, let's
now it
open
pushes
them up,
their lead to a couple
spread
of
things out, and
makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense
force them to cover the entire field.
Lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
It's going to be tough for them now. Yeah, they got 2 linemen that I used to have, Shamar Stewart and that Rainier, number 96. Top-tier linemen, so they're hard to run on.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Counter give to Genty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Try something a little different. Of course, they go outside.
Left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
They're doing the same thing we're doing. They're forcing us to cover the entire
field. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Giving this to Genty. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another give here to Genty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Back to Genty. Now the grass wasn't greener on the outside, Brock. He's tracked down out there, and that loses yards.
Very nice.
Down coming up.
Very good.
Punt team on the field. Right there. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Panthers set to take the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Okay, 46 is really playing
on
well.
The last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again.
He just shed a block right there.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
60 Bisons, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now
should have switched to him.
4th down.
Should have switched to him.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Jukes away from one. And the before that return
Became
amounts to
good field
much. They
position.
bring him down. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Medical staff hurrying out to the field after that play, Brock. Looks like somebody was injured, and
Ashton
it is
Genty?
running back Ashton Genty.
Okay. Oh, no, that's terrible.
Last run, not a lot of help.
players out.
9 to go now on second down. Working now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Bowers.
Ugh.
And this is marked down right
Bowers like a
along
thorn
that
in my
40-yard
side.
line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First down.
Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in.
I thought I was going to
He's
select
got
the
it
guy
in the
behind
red
him.
zone.
I thought I was going to
And
select the
that
guy behind him.
is a touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead 7
Ugh.
to 3rd. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good.
Yep, I thought I was going to select the
Raiders
opposite
cut
guy
the lead in half. It's down to
when I
7.
went to choose my defensive player, and it just
And just like that, we're back
Let
to
him
a
score a
one-possession
touchdown.
ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress
come
here.
on, sitting
Races past midfield.
beautiful,
And
baby.
a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll throw it here on 1st. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. On him quick, and they bring him
What
down.
was that? Oh, they blitzed.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Cougar night.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Complete over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Raiders with an extra DB out there. 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd down and 3.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw.
Wide open, sitting.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution.
That's why I
and it
like
pays
my
off for the
formations,
touchdown.
like tight formations. I don't like wide formation. I do like wide formations when you have a lot of receivers on the field, but when you have a general package, I don't like them starting wide. I like them starting inside because you can use either the inside or the outside of the field.
Now they'll
like
see
that.
if
It's
they
more
can tack
versatile.
on one more.
If they're on the outside, you're basically just either, stagnant, sticking on the
point after
outside,
puts
or
the
you're running
upright.
inside. It's not really.
And the Panthers
You don't have
double
both
their lead to
options.
14.
That makes sense.
Raiders 14.
I like those tight formations.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away.
Though I know that one was not.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And all that's needed
We're gonna
here,
blitz
Brock,
them.
is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of
Things
their
look good.
defensive foes. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. It's his running back. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Don't touch those remotes for a second, folks. Only 1 quarter left now in Super Bowl 69. It's Raiders football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title.
I keep exiting out of those, and I'm sorry. Let's see.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it
Attack
to
the
him yet
seams.
again, and that one is cut.
Not really the seams, but
Sometimes you're
where they
looking to
attack was
push
good.
the ball
That's
down the
kind
field.
of where I'm
As
vulnerable.
I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Hauled in again, it's Bowers.
Dang, Bowers, man.
And he's going to go down right
He's just
along
playing well
midfield
against
stripe.
us.
Give him 5 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Las Vegas.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Number 21.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's brought down after a short gain.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. They're going to try and throw it here. Defender
Beautiful by
arrives
Agnew.
as the ball does, and
Beautiful
the hit knocks
coverage.
it free. Incomplete.
Nice
Trying
play.
to find Brock Bowers. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough
We're gonna
for
double the tight
anybody
end.
to make plays through all that
We're gonna
mess.
double the
Even,
tight end on
even
this
when
one.
you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
Beautiful
You are paid
coverage.
to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run.
I can't believe he squeezed
He's
through
going to
that.
get this to the opposing 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Rivera's playing
One
through
play in, Brock,
injuries,
and this
baby.
drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
A yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll air it out on 3rd.
My God, can you
But a great
bump
defensive
him
play
more?
to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This will be a 44-yard
It's all
look.
right.
And
I think
that
just scoring
one
points at this point is
good.
is
a little
fine.
longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. It's Bowers with another catch. The 30! And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's complete to Bowers outright.
Dude, Bowers.
And they're going to get to him after a
fucking
gain of
tearing us
close
up.
to 5 as they send him out.
15-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good job.
And they haul him down after a
Good job,
gain of a
Fulcher.
couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
The 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
Oof.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Good job, Tangier.
And goes to the hurry up here.
And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Throw is caught
Nope.
by the back. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They'll run here on 1st down.
Oh, I'm trying to get around him.
Nothing doing
His
on
big
the
butt got in the way.
outside. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Linebacker really was playing some tight coverage
3rd
on
and
that
just
receiver.
2 to
huh?
go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
36-yard line.
Looking in the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit.
46,
It's on
man,
you
playing
to
a good game,
protect
dude.
Your guys. Credit that defense
46
for
is
flying
playing
around
very
and making the
good.
play.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Down and 9.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis.
On the ready.
Panthers
Good over Liable.
about set to celebrate this
halfback
win.
screen.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
4 yards on that, huh?
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense.
We're just gonna
I
punt.
judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it.
We didn't handle that
They
up and drive very
devoured
well.
that screen game on 3rd down.
We didn't want to do
And
that.
he'll get under this
We
one
didn't take too much
and
time
make
off
the
the
fair
clock and
catch
shit.
at the 19-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll throw to begin this drive.
Angier, very
Isn't
nice.
holding up. They're able to drop him. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Back to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
Dang it.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They've got first down here from the 36. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Still sticking with the passing game. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It's a gain of 4.
To the air on 3rd and long. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive
right.
play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
They're going to have to go for it here.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He finds it beyond the marker.
Oh,
He'll be
guys.
taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Come on, guys.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Vegas, first down.
They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing it again here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up
Do something a little different.
10.
Sticking to the air here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long. They're going to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running
Come on,
back.
guys.
And they are sent
Come on,
off
guys.
the field. They had to go for it.
Oh, we
Defense
got
knew was
it.
coming.
We stopped
That's
them.
a turnover
Did
on
not
down.
think we stopped it. L's, yes.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty
One
indicative
more run, baby.
of how this contest has gone.
Right up the gut. And all he can get is 1
Game
yard. Ran
is
that right into the defensive front.
Super Bowl champions, let's fucking go.
1 yard gain.
What a great season, huh? lot of ups and downs, a lot of adjustments.
And it's all over. The Lombardi is headed to North Carolina. The Panthers are Super Bowl champions. They made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games. And now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the second undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half
done
a
it a couple
century
times.
since we saw
Like
a team make it
6
through an
times,
entire
7
season
times.
undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we'd wondered if we'd ever see it happen again. But here we
Let's
are,
fucking go.
witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch y'all again next season. Until then, good night,
Always
everybody.
good to win a
from
Super
the
Bowl. It always
Bowl.
feels good. So I don't think stats are going to really matter. I don't think the stats are very good. We'll take a look at them. Hey, he played well. The quarterback played well. Genty went out, and excuse me, he had to put the team on his back. Knox was very efficient. Didn't throw any interceptions, thank God. Priester ran hard. He absolutely ran hard. They were just really, really tough against the run. Shepard just carried the load receiving wise. Which in big games he does have a tendency to do, which is awesome. Golston, Sims, Firth leading the way in tackles. Sacks, Tangier, Fulcher got a sack. Johnson, I don't think we did have an interception. Oh yeah, that's right. He had a really good, I think, in the first half. So, hell yeah, another Super Bowl victory, baby. I want to say that's like 8 in a row. Yeah, next video is going to be preparing for next season and drafts. Anyway, hope you all have a great week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.